You just finished a meal, but an hour later you're rummaging through the pantry again. Or maybe that sugar craving hit so hard it feels impossible to resist. If you can't stop snacking, you've probably been told it's a lack of willpower. But what if it's not? What if your body is sending powerful signals driven by hormones making you hungry that you just haven't learned to decode yet? Welcome to What Your Body Knows. Today, we're uncovering the biology behind your cravings and giving you real tools to take back control. Hunger isn't just an empty stomach. It's a complex conversation between your gut, brain, and hormones. There's a critical difference between true physiological hunger, when your body genuinely needs fuel, and habitual or emotional cravings driven by reward pathways and stress responses. Decoding cravings means learning to tell the difference and understanding what your body is actually asking for in each case. Understanding these hunger hormones is the first step to taking back control from constant snacking addiction. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone, is produced in the stomach and signals your brain when it's time to eat. Poor sleep and erratic eating patterns elevate ghrelin unnecessarily, making you feel urgently hungry even when your body doesn't need more calories. Leptin, the satiety hormone, is produced by fat cells and tells your brain you've had enough. Leptin resistance, extremely common with processed food diets, means your brain stops hearing that fullness signal. The result is relentless hunger even after eating, leaving you feeling like you simply can't stop snacking. Insulin, the blood sugar regulator, connects what you eat to how hungry you feel an hour later. Refined carbs and sugar spike your blood sugar rapidly, triggering a large insulin surge that crashes it back down, sometimes below baseline. Your brain interprets this crash as an emergency and fires intense cravings for fast-acting sugar. Insulin resistance makes this cycle even harder to break. Cortisol, the stress hormone, directly increases appetite, particularly for high-fat, high-sugar comfort foods, because your brain interprets stress as a threat requiring energy reserves. Chronic stress means chronic cortisol, which means chronic snacking. This isn't emotional weakness, it's biology. Dopamine, the reward chemical, explains why certain foods are so hard to resist. Ultra-processed foods trigger dopamine release in ways whole foods simply don't, creating a powerful reward loop that drives cravings independent of hunger. This is deliberate food engineering, not a personal failing. Serotonin plays a role in mood and appetite. When serotonin is low, often due to stress or poor gut health, the brain sends intense carbohydrate cravings as a self-medication strategy, since carbs facilitate serotonin production. Understanding these hunger hormones is the first step to truly decoding cravings and breaking free from snacking addiction. Stabilize blood sugar by building every meal around protein, fiber, and healthy fats. This blunts the insulin response, keeps ghrelin suppressed, and eliminates the spike and crash cycle driving your cravings. Prioritize sleep. Just one night of poor sleep elevates ghrelin, suppresses leptin, and increases cortisol simultaneously. 7 to 9 hours is a direct hormonal intervention, not a luxury. Manage stress to break the cortisol craving connection. 5 minutes of deep belly breathing before meals activates the vagus nerve, lowers cortisol reduction, and reduces stress-driven appetite meaningfully. Hydration first. The hypothalamus regulates both thirst and hunger and can confuse the two. Drink a full glass of water before reaching for a snack and wait 10 minutes. Many between-meal cravings resolve completely. Mindful eating rebuilds your connection to genuine satiety signals. Eating slowly without screens allows leptin to communicate with your brain effectively. It takes 15 to 20 minutes for fullness to register, so eating quickly guarantees you'll overshoot every time. Focus on nutrient density. Cravings are often your body's imprecise attempt to obtain specific micronutrients. Magnesium deficiency drives chocolate cravings. Chromium deficiency drives sugar cravings. Genuinely nourishing meals address these at the source. These steps will help you control cravings, rebalance your hormonal health, and truly understand how to stop snacking. Your cravings are not failures. They are signals from your ghrelin, leptin, insulin, cortisol, dopamine, and serotonin telling you something specific about your internal biology. When you understand those signals, you stop fighting yourself and start working with your body. What's one hormonal craving you've identified in yourself? Share in the comments. And if this helped, hit like, share it with someone who has been hard on themselves about snacking.